What's up everyone, it's Grim Reaper Sage here. This is my 3-minute review for CONSCRIPT. Shout out to the publisher, Team 17, who were kind enough to give me a PS5 review code. This is £21.99 for the base version. Developed by Jordan Mochi and Catchweight. Release date is 23rd of the 7th, 2024. So story I found was really cool and interesting. Obviously, it is a bit dark and everything because it's set during the war and that. Enemies are really cool, all have their own look and attacks. You know, it's your standard affair. There's no like weird monster things or anything. It's just like a war sim. So like, you know, they're normal ones. There are rats which are really annoying. They're really quite hard to hit. Weapons are really cool. All have own stats, they can be upgradable as well, which is always nice, but they also all have their own feel to them as well. Difficulty options is nice, it is still challenging even on the most easiest settings, so it is good for everyone. Puzzles are really fun vibe, makes me think of like old school Resident Evil type thing. You know, it's a lot of like remember this number for this and everything, so it's really good. Characters that you meet all have own personality. There's tons of characters, everything from like a medic to a guy that randomly asks for cigarettes every time, which is like the in-game currency. If you give him the items, you do get rewarded later on, so again, no, it's completely optional, you don't have to. Controls are really easy to pick up and play. You know, they're really quite responsive as well, which is really good. And the areas are really fun as well. They all have their own vibe, own look to them, as you can see on the video. You know, there's loads of like doors and hidden doors, and like a Metroidvania, there's certain doors you need keys or you need items for to get into, so it's quite a lot of stuff. And yeah, there's absolutely tons of content in this game. You know, for 22 quid, it's just really fun. You get multiple choices of how you deal with people, whether you help people, whether you don't, whether you do this, whether you do that. You know, and there's so many options for different weapons you can carry. You can have 4 hotkeyed. You know, you have a light that you can do, and you have crafting, such as like you can craft rags to make bandages, to make covering alcohol, to make them stronger and stuff like that. Only real downside I'd say is that the puzzles can be really challenging to solve. Like, I've made a couple videos on how to solve them, and it took me quite a while to figure them out. Overall, though, I'd put this as a recommend. Absolutely adored the game. It's really great. Yeah, as always, hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please check out my review on www.garylodgegamesreview.game.blog, as that's where I post my fan art and everything else. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, it helps an absolute ton. Any comments about the game or anything, put in the comments, I'll do my best to answer them all. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all very soon.